Hi, I'm Grant from Move Health and Fitness. This is a nice speedy band routine to make your shoulders and your kind of upper mid back feel nice, particularly if you spend a lot of time sitting at a desk and feel that you need to open yourself up a little bit. So we're going to use a really light resistance band. These cost about £6 on Amazon, so invest. We are going to start off, we're going to just do 10 reps on everything. On this routine though, working up to sort of maybe 10 reps, 15, 20, up to doing sets of 25 on everything. Say it is a light band. The first time you do it, you probably feel it's quite challenging, but it should get pretty easy pretty quickly. So the first thing we are going to do is a mid-body pull apart. Palms are going to face the sky. Make sure you've got a nice bit of slack on it as well. We'd say we don't want this to be too challenging, and we're going to make sure, even though we're just using the band, we're going to grip it nice and tight. So nice strong grip, particularly with the pinky and the two fingers next to it. And I am going to pull this through my chest, and I'm landing it on my sternum, pulling my shoulder blades together at the back. And we're going to do 10 reps, so I'll just show you from a few angles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, getting that nice pause, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. From there, we are going to switch to a diagonal pull apart. So I'm going to have one hand facing down, one hand facing up. Hand that's facing down is going to stay nice and tight to my leg. Again, nice strong grip, and I'm going to pull this almost sort of drawing the sword, tight motion, and I'm going to come across the body. Again, just make sure you've got enough tension in the band that you can hit the rep. You don't want it to be too challenging. We want to be able to hit the set rep, so we're doing 10 on everything just now. And that's 6. At the top of this, I'm not kind of keeping that neutral position. I'm slightly rotating that wrist so I feel this in the back of the shoulder. And I'll do 2 more. Getting that nice burn at the back of the shoulder. And then we're going to switch. So now we need to swap the hands. Other hand faces up, other hand faces down. Hand that faces down goes super tight to the body. Good strong grip again. And again, we're going to draw that sword. Slight rotation. And coming across the body on the way down. Nice pause at the top. Keep the tension in the band. Keep yourself breathing as you go. I think that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. So we've done a mid-body pull apart and we've done a diagonal pull apart. We're now going to do a wee external rotation. So feel free on this one if you want to use just a single strand to make this a little bit easier. What we're going to do here, we're going to keep the elbows tucked in tight and elbows at a 90-degree angle. Good strong grip again, squeeze the band. We're going to externally rotate those shoulder blades in towards each other, and then we come forward. So shoulder blades turn into each other at the back, and this is not a pull apart. We're not coming wide. As I say, those elbows stay tucked in tight and at 90 degrees. Squeeze, turn those shoulder blades into each other at the back. We'll just give you another couple of reps on that. And at this tempo, getting that nice squeeze. Okay, that's about 10. From there, we're going to do pulling from high to low. So we're going to go overhand, so my palms are facing down. Again, make sure you've got the right amount of tension for yourself on the band. We're going to have the band in front of the head. And I'm going to go from high and I'm going to pull down and I'm going to land the band on my chest. And as I come out, I come back above the head. I'm trying to pull my shoulder blades down at the back. And I'm using my chest as a wee bit of a ledge. Almost pushing that chest up a wee bit. Okay, from there we're going to finish off with a nice full rotation on the shoulders. So again, make sure you're kind of at the ends of this. If you're particularly tight, getting to this position and coming round might be quite challenging. We don't want the band to be pulling you round at any point. You want to stay in control the whole way through. So again, good strong grip on the fists, pull the band apart, bring it all the way down. I quite like to pull this through me a wee bit at the back, so I'm almost pulling in. And then as I come to the front, I pull back a wee bit. Nice full rotation. Breathing as we go. Now this can be done from standing, it can be done from seated. There's no warm-up required. And I say it should be nice and light. Aim for 10 reps on everything to start with, but feel free to work that up, 15, 20, and then up to 25 is really good. It can be done every day, and it can be done a couple of times a day as a nice little break from being at your desk. I think that's everything. I'm Grant from Move Health and Fitness. Thanks very much.